Dobra.
All right, congratulations. Somehow you managed to find your way to this secret site on the server. I'm Graham, and this is Meg.
Why are we whispering?
Because we don't want to get into trouble.
Well, why didn't we just use fake names?
Oh, that would have been a better idea. You are always right.
Okay, never mind. Hi, and welcome to Microshaft, my personal tribute to the mega software company that is both ruining my life and fair business in the global marketplace today. I am the personal assistant to the executive assistant to Bill Gates, the big guy himself. And I say it's time to show you what's behind that silicon curtain. I mean, we are going to stick it to the man. We're gonna knock him off his pedestal. I mean, we are gonna rip him down.
Bill is my role model. What happened to poking some gentle, harmless fun at the guy?
Graham here helped me with this project, but sometimes his judgment can be as cloudy as a Seattle morning, if you know what I mean.
I can't help it.
Ja mam wrażenie, że oglądam polskie kabarety, tylko po angielsku.
I may just be a Microsoft janitor right now, but one of these days I'll be programming applications for the big guy himself.
Right. That's right, Graham. And don't forget about me when you're making those big bucks.
Oh, I could never forget about you, Meg. Not after our big date.
We've never been out on a date, Graham.
Sure we have. I drove you home that one time.
Yeah, because my car didn't start. That doesn't count.
No, that counts.
No, it doesn't.
Only one of the two parties involved has to consider it to be a date for it to be a date.
Okay, whatever. Just tell them about your email filter.
Right.
Okay.
I've built a special email filter that will intercept internal emails that mention Microshaft. Make sure you read them carefully, because they contain passwords that will help you access deeper levels of Microshaft.
Right, which brings up a really good point. Don't give these passwords to just anybody, okay? I created these programs for designers and for coders, not for suits, okay? I mean, if Mrs. Meany found out that I was doing this, I would be toast. I mean, she would so love to have me uninstalled, if you know what I mean.
But you know what, Meg? They could never fire you, my little megabyte.
Call me that again, and I'll rip out your modem.
Sorry.
Okay.
Last time.
Yes.
One more thing. Before you enter a new activity, make sure you take the time to listen to its explanation. Just click on the question mark and then click the activity icon.
Right.
I mean, you wouldn't partition a hard drive before first reading all of the documentation, right?
Right. Okay, that's it. Have fun. We'll see you on the desktop.
So, listen, Meg, I've got to clean out cubicle 84C over in R&D tonight. I'll have the whole cubicle to myself, and there's some cold pizza in the fridge. I was just wondering if maybe you'd like to join me?
Oh, in cubicle 84C. I know what goes on in that cubicle. Dream on.
Hey, Meg, what did you think when you first saw me?
I thought,
Czemu oni gadają
hey,
ciągle?
Janitor.
Oh. Hello? What are you waiting for, Windows 99?
Tak. Wow, matko. Co tu się? Podoba mi się, że lewy jest do kontrola, a prawie do shifta. To chyba znaczy, że podejrzewam, że pewnie nie odróżniają shiftów ani kontroli. Więc mogę to grać jedną ręką nawet. Matko, co się z tą piłką tam dzieje w ogóle? Ona się tak odbija jakoś. I czemu ona znowu wpadła? Siup. Nie pomaga fakt, że ja tę grę mam w okienku małym. W sumie nie za specjalnie widzę tą piłkę. To nie prościej mi to grać patrząc na OBS-a.
Wow, you are just like Tommy. Deaf, dumb, and blind.
Dziękuję bardzo. Wow. Co tu się dzieje w ogóle? Wow, mam statystyki. Ble, 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 ble. Dobra, co? Może po kolei. A, to chyba mam poblokowane jeszcze wszystko. Żeby nie było za łatwo. Ble, 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 ble. Tak, N-word. Dobra, ale każe mi się zalogować, a gdzie ja się mam zalogować? No i jo. Oj. Ale pobieg.
Oh my God.
A, tutaj. Okej, dobra. Nie? Tak? Nie? Halo?
This application, which was aimed at
Tak, at gay.
This application, which was aimed at gaining a stronghold in the urban market, will translate any text document into the often confusing world of Ebonics. MS Word up. Buy it now, before we upgrade it again, biatch. That's bitch in rap lingo.
Steve czy Bill? Niech będzie Steve.
You've made the bold choice. I should go first. I started it all.
Ta gra byłaby ciekawsza, ja tutaj już widzę pomysł na ten. Na usprawnienie tej gry. Otóż wystarczyłoby, żeby tutaj była plansza z Deadly Danger Dungeon.
Golly, look who's passing.
No było. I wylosuję 2. 1.
Who put me in reverse?
Oczywiście jedyny raz, co nie wykupiłem czegoś, to on wpadł na moje pole. To by się spodziewał. Teraz od razu zauważyłem, że na moich budynkach jest jabłko. Swoją drogą chyba nie powinienem, ale ta muzyka mi się nawet podoba, o dziwo. No weź na moje pole jakieś. Zajebiście, się zamienił ze mną. Dzban. Durny. Kto by się spodziewał? To wcale nie było do przewidzenia. Jak bardzo małe szanse mam na dogonienie go. nie, ja zakładałem, że muszę dojść na koniec, ale w sumie... Kto to wie? O, nice.
Take a back seat, Billy boy.
O, rozkręca się. No, najgorzej nazwać komputer.
This sucks.
Jak córka.
That's right.
No i kurde, on zarobił kasę, ja co?
Who's the man? Huh, Gates?
Zajebiście. Wszystko nie tak. Ja uruchamiam to normalnie u siebie. Na Bimbowsie 10. Dobra, teraz 5. Aha, czyli to się wraca z powrotem. Czyli faktycznie trzeba zbankrutować drugiego.
The horror. The horror.
Yes. Wolałem tamtą muzykę. To wygląda generalnie trochę jak Monopol, tylko bardzo upośledzony.
All right. More bills for Bill.
Świetnie, dostał kasiorę jakąś.
Me lose money? I don't lose money.
No najwyraźniej you do. Co za gamoń. No, skakuj do mnie. Ile? 3 miliony? 4 miliony.
I'll have to go go back to the street.
Okej, czyli się opłaca dawać dwójki w takim razie. Jakie luz 4 milion? Spadaj gościu, to jest moje miejsce. Cztery dawaj. Jeden, dobra, też może być. Dobra, z 8 tych muszę mieć w zapasie jakieś. Dobra, trochę ryzykownie, ale niech będzie. Ale mam nadzieję, że mi wpłaci coś.
It was just a matter of time, Bill.
Świetnie. Ja teraz spadam do niego tutaj. Dobra, chuj, idziemy na całość. I liczę, że nie wpadnę. Jeden albo 3. Dobrze.
This can't be happening.
Chuj, jedziemy. Aha. Nie wykupię. Raz, albo 3. Dobrze. I będzie jeden i będzie dupa zblada, zbita. Jednak nie. Dobra, teraz wyprzedzaj mnie gościu, żebyś może mi coś wpłacił.
Nothing to worry about, just a minor setback.
Szkoda mi się nie wyświetla, co on zbiera. Okej.
No! This is the wrong way!
O kurwa. Jest trochę ryzykownie.
This is just part of my strategy. That's right, Jobs. Take a good look at my ass.
No! Myślę, że jestem w poważnej dupie. no.
I won! I won! As if there was ever any doubt.
You should never take your eyes off the road ahead.
Vanilla. 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 Vanilla.
Aha. Dobra, ale o co chodzi z tym Billem?
Vanilla.
Klikam wszystko i się nic nie dzieje. Dobra, wezmę jeszcze raz tego roll ahead, bo mnie ciekawi,
As if there was any other choice.
czy jak wygram, to się coś stanie.
I never
Wow!
for second.
Inne plansze. I chyba więcej kasy na start. Trzeba grać agresywnie tutaj.
This is bringing back real bad memories.
Kurde, za 6 baniek postawił. Zresztą się zastanawiałem, na jakiej zasadzie to się tutaj wybiera wszystko. I teraz już dalej nie wiem.
Watch me. I'm moving up.
Tutaj i tak już nie ma szans wejść.
Just like old times. That's right, Gates. It hurts, doesn't it? Take my arms, my legs, just not my money.
Dobrze mu tak. Jedziemy dalej. Aha. Ło! Dostałem 1 000 000. Jak to Microsoft Product on Time? Co wy mi tutaj? Wiem, że to jest gra, ale to i tak jest nierealistyczne.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
Aha. Nice.
Ease on down the road. Ahead. Oh no, not again.
Tak jest. Tak ma być.
I'm losing money again. Who the hell is responsible for this?
Szkoda, że nie Johnson John z Dukiego Nukiego. No ciekawe, czy w polskiej wersji by podkładał wszystkie głosy Jarosław Boberek. No ty gamoniu. A dobra, jestem tyle do przodu, że mogę się zabawić trochę na przyszłość. No i tak nic mi tutaj nie dokupi, więc a w sumie to już starczą mi po 2 biliony. Nice.
So long, sucker.
A, na przyszłość niech będzie. W sumie chyba trzeba przestać. Nie wiem, co to miało być. Wezmę nową. To jak tam... Zakładam, że on pewnie same 8 tam stawiał, więc trzeba mieć trochę w zapasie kasy.
Forward, the only direction for me.
Tak. I siup.
I am the ruler of the world.
Wow, you must be great at Monopoly, because you're not too good at this game.
Aha, czyli czy coś dostałem? Ło, coś odblokowałem. Zaraz.
What is this stuff?
I don't know. Must be old prototypes of mini computers from the 70s.
Man, this stuff must be ancient. But wonder how it works.
I don't know. Hey, I'm getting a display.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I just stepped on this foot mouse.
Well, try it again.
Hey, these pedals must activate this primitive status display.
What could they possibly have used this for?
I have no idea. I'll tell you one thing, though. The most inefficient interface I've ever seen. I'm exhausted already. Look at me, I'm sweating.
Well, it's called an S-tier master unit. This must have predated the old Alt-tier.
Well, I'd hate to see the printer.
Microsoft Tech Support, how can I help you?
You bastards. This program still won't run.
Hello, Mr. Hawking.
Don't you hello me, you smug little twit. I have had it up to here with your crappy programs crashing my computer. I have half a mind. which is 20 of yours by the way, to come down there myself and kick some ass.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hawking. We do the best we
Don't
can.
try and placate me, or I'll beat you with the business end of my Nobel Prize. I am a genius.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just trying to help.
I understand that. I know this is not your fault. I just wanted somebody there to know how frustrated I am.
Well, on behalf of Microsoft, I'm very sorry for your frustration, sir.
That's okay. So, how was your weekend?
Excuse me?
What's the weather like there? I bet it's raining. Haha. Classic.
Sir, if you don't have any problems, there are other calls that I need to take.
Oh, I have problems. Problems no man can solve. Do you know what it's like to be smarter than God? It's lonely. Very lonely.
Well, I meant computer-related problems. I really do have to take other calls.
Wait, don't hang up. I have more questions. What if God was one of us? Should I buy Apple stock? What is the sound of one modem handshaking? If a computer crashes in the woods and no one is there, does it make...
I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to disconnect you.
No.
Tech support.
Hello. I am a little old lady from, Rhode Island. And I'm having the darndest time.
Mr. Hawking, please.
Damn. How did you know it was me?
Tak. Ło, matko.
It's a beautiful day in cyberspace, 'cause I rule the global marketplace. Would you be mine? You will be mine. I'm your only savior. Hi, neighbor. Today we're going to learn a very important formula. Money equals power, and power equals more money. Can you say money? Can you say power? I can. Why, it's our old friend Modi the modem. Hi, Modi. Oh, Modi. No, you're not vested yet, but if you keep working hard, you will be. That's a good idea, Modi. Let's pay a visit to the land of make-believe.
Oh, thank God, a person! Oh, Mr. Gates, no more. Please, show mercy, sir.
Oh, look, boys and girls. It's the ruler of IBM, King Lou Gerstner Jr. Where's the lovely Lady Elaine, King Lou?
Oh, she sold
Ja najbardziej lubię ten szum w tle.
months ago.
To jest najciekawsze w tym
How are you,
wszystkim.
King Lou?
I'm so hungry. I don't suppose you could spare a small morsel of the...
Nope. Sorry, friend. But that reminds me, it's time for me to devour something new, boys and girls, and I've got a craving for Japanese. What do you think, Modi? Fujitsu, Hitachi, or Toshiba? Super idea, Modi. I'll buy them all. Well, until next week, boys and girls. It's such a good feeling. You're growing in size. It's such a happy feeling when your stock prices rise. You should wake up ready to say, who can I snap up today? Snap, snap. Bye-bye, boys and girls.
Matko bosko. A nawet nie wiem. Ja już nic nie wiem.
Captain's log, stardate 2598. The MS Explorer is en route to the Comdex system. We're entering uncharted territory.
Captain PC card. I have detected an anomaly in our quadrant.
PC card.
There is
Ja
an
pierdolę.
unidentified vessel 22 kilometers off our starboard bow. I am picking up a transmission from them on our hailing frequency. I can put them on screen.
Make it so.
Hi, this is Captain Andreessen of the SS Netscape. I'm sorry, we've accidentally, keyword, accidentally, entered your quadrant, for which we are most sorry.
Arm photon torpedoes.
Whoa, you don't have to do that. We just got kind of lost, a little bit turned around here, and now we'll turn around again, and we'll vacate the area immediately, if not sooner. Sorry, our bad, mistake-o.
Fire. I repeat, fire.
I am sorry, Captain. The Explorer recently upgraded to Windows 2598, and some of our weapon systems will not come online. It might be an incompatibility with the old drivers. Starfleet technical support has been busy all morning.
Damn.
So we're going now. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
MS Data, do we still have phasers?
Yes, Captain.
Lock phasers on target.
Wait, no, don't.
Fire.
That was a close call, Captain.
Once again, cyberspace is safe for us to exploit new worlds and new civilizations.
Is there a new heading, Captain?
I don't know, Data. Where do you want to go today?
Zastanawiam się, czemu ten tech support się zepsuł. Shaftbox nie działa. No i jo. Oj, czy ja zawiesiłem grę? Czy to się stanęło? A jest, resume play. Okej, dobra. Czy nie wiem, czemu powiedziałem grę. Nie wiem, czy mi się chce czytać w ogóle te maile.
Seven a.m. Set internal body clock to go off. 7:01 a.m. Hit internal snooze bar. 8 a.m. Wake up, grab Soylent Green breakfast bar. 10 a.m. Fire person who gave me dumb things I gotta do today memo pad. 1 p.m. Lunch meeting with Andrew Lloyd Webber to discuss musical ideas for Phantom of the Operating System. 3 p.m. Blood transfusion. What a pick-me-up. Sure beats Jamba Juice.
Chyba chodzi o to, że to jest jego taki wewnętrzny głos i ma pusty łeb najwyraźniej.
Dear Diary, I had that dream again. The one where I'm falling off that mountain of my own money and I wake up just before I hit the cold, hard ground. What does it mean? Like I wouldn't land on a pile of ordinary people.
Aha, to już grałem. Ciekawe, czy ja muszę tutaj jakiś wynik wykręcić, czy i się wtedy coś stanie, czy... No, na razie to jednak trochę zawodne.
Okay, go to the mirror, boy. Do you see a
Boy.
loser?
Nie. Bo mam brudne lustro. O, jest mail. Jest level 2 password. Software footwear.
Okay, it took place in a German submarine during World War II.
What? Aha. No nie wiem, może Hitler.
Think of an operating system and something you put on your foot.
Unix galosh?
No. DOS boot. DOS space BOOT. Now, if you can't guess it now,
Whoa, matko.
hey, you made it out of tech support.
And right into product testing.
No one said it would be pretty.
We've got a whole new bunch of stuff for you to look at and check out, so have fun!
No. Blah, 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 blah.
10 a.m. Buy one of those cool metallic suits from the Intel commercial. I could be the gold guy. 4 p.m. Write speech for tonight's Billy Awards ceremony. 7 p.m. The Billies! Today's musings. There once was a giant named Bill who reigned as king of the hill. Though others did try to pass him on by, he just crushed them with licensing agreements and market share.
Coś było.
Microsoft Excel, spreadsheets spread the word of Bill. I am your god now. The software's the thing with which I inflict my fatal sting.
Nie wiem, czy dobrze pamiętam, że to też była...
Buffed? Boss. Intelligent. Lucrative.
Nie wiem, czy to nie było jedna z tych pierwszych reklam, co tam był ten jingle Intela też. Chyba. Znaczy mogę źle pamiętać, ale jakoś się kojarzy jedno z drugim.
Send.
No, zaskoczcie mnie. Się dobrze zaczyna.
O Bill, thou art rich and thou art smart. Wouldst thou open thy windows and show us the road to the future? As it is written in the good book, chapter 4, verse 72, line 15. Once a form of communication is asynchronous, you get an increase in the variety of the selection of possibilities. Amen.
Amen.
May the stock rise for you.
And also for you.
We are all familiar with the parable of the man who was wronged time and time again, and finally begged our master for divine intervention. I read now from the book of Jobs.
Świetnie, i to wszystko, tak? Może nawet lepiej.
Okay, so do you think Bill is as smart as he is rich, or rich as he is smart?
Oh, that is truly a conundrum. I don't think you can answer that question.
No, you have to. Make believe your life depended on it.
Okay, I'd have to say smart. He's more smart because he never would have gotten so rich if he wasn't so smart.
Swing and a miss.
I ręczniczki z... nie wiem, co tam
There was a time when he was more
Amerykanie
smart than
chodzą
rich,
jeść.
but now he's way more rich than smart.
But you can't even measure how smart he is. I mean, you can count dollar bills, but you can't calculate his total immense smartness. Except if you're Bill, he could. Well, okay, maybe he's just lucky.
Foul.
What?
That's a random variable. You can't enter that into this equation.
Sure you can. But now you have to ask yourself, is he luckier than he is smart? Or is he richer than he is lucky? Or maybe he's smarter than he is lucky, but not richer than he is lucky. Or maybe he's equal parts luck and richness, but not...
Oh! Brain hurt.
Dobra, zobaczmy, co tu jest dalej. O matko, Ksena. O matko. Ojej. To jest dobry design.
Zena, what is this place?
The Valley of Silicon.
It looks harmless enough.
You look with a blind eye, Gabrielle. Evil lies everywhere. Evil that can threaten the kingdom of Redmond. Lord and Master has seen it in a vision.
Again?
Yes, again. Prepare for battle.
O, Prodigy!
I am Xena, Code Warrior. I have come to defeat you, evil warlocks.
Hey!
Fight like a man, coward.
My hand! You cut off my
Ej, to nie jest śmieszne, to jest...
Well,
To jest
maybe
disturbing.
for more peaceful means. You're not nice, yet I find myself strangely attracted to you.
And they thought they could cheat our Lord and Master. What a valiant victory.
Years from now, these two could have developed a small upstart company that might have posed an inconsequential threat to our leader. I'm allergic to animals! Silence, infidel!
On to the Battle of Oracle!
Oh God, I'd give anything if you'd just make the other kids like me. I just want to have a friend. I'm so lonely, God.
Moje pierwsze skojarzenie było, że to jest parodia Saved by the Bell, ale mam trochę wątpliwości.
Don't say that, Jimmy.
Ło!
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Czy on jest protosem i się teleportował właśnie? Ma taką poświatę jak te shieldy protosowskie.
Nobody likes me, and I don't know how to make friends.
Well, making friends is hard. I know how you feel. I was once like you, Jimmy. Kids used to make fun of me. I never got to hang out with the popular crowd. So you know what I did?
Ate right, tried to be nice to people, and did good deeds?
No. I spent all my time with computers. They don't judge you, Jimmy. They just do what you say.
I wish those kids would do what I say.
Well, Jimmy, if you start learning about computers now, Maybe someday you'll be able to start your own software company and become rich like me and eventually dominate everyone.
I thought you were a substitute teacher.
Shut up, Jimmy, and listen to what I'm saying.
So if I start my own software company, then will people like me?
No. But they'll fear you, and that's even better.
Thank you, God. My path is clear now.
Szczerze mówiąc, to nawet jestem w stanie powiedzieć, że to jak na standardy tej gry było umiarkowanie zabawne.
Sick and tired of that cold plastic mouse? Thanks to new Live Mouse, clicking becomes a soothing, warm, tactile experience. These sedated little cuties make computing fun and friendly, and they also make for handy screen dusters. Plus, with their teeth and claws surgically removed, these meese are perfectly safe. Valium drip, 1 month food supply, and coupon for next mouse included.
Dobra, zobaczmy to. Ta kolorystyka. Windows 95 Plus.
Hey there. It's time to play the ultimate and only computer trivia game around, Win Bill Gates' money. I'm your host, Steve Jobs, and I know you're going to do insanely great, because I expect nothing less. For each trivia question, you'll have 4 answers to choose from. Just pick the number that corresponds to the answer of your choice. For every right answer, you get $1 million. But you lose $1 million for every wrong answer, so be careful. Here we go.
No, lecimy z koksem.
Okay, what comedian was brought to the Microsoft campus to help introduce Windows 95?
Ła matko.
What?
Co
Yakov Smirnoff.
Co to są za pytania w ogóle?
Jerry Seinfeld. 3. Jay Leno. 4. Freddie Floppy Dick.
Tak, Wondę. Nie wiem, Jay Leno. Czy nie można kliknąć po prostu? Trzeba nacisnąć 3?
That's right. Leno wasn't Gates' first choice. Apparently, Carrot Top was busy.
Question 2.
What was Bill Gates' childhood nickname? 1. Nerdless Nerdly. 2. The Notorious BG. 3. Bilbo. 4. Trey.
Nie wiem, 3 albo 4. Nie.
No. If at first you don't succeed,
4.
try again. What is a Trojan horse? 1. A PC
Extra large condom.
an Apple computer upon insertion. 2. An otherwise harmless-looking program that hides a virus. 3.
Nie wiem, czemu ja to powiedziałem tak głośno, że pewnie sąsiedzi usłyszeli, ale spoko.
Yeah. Reminds me of a certain Pepsi CEO I foolishly hired to run Apple in the late 80s. But I'm not bitter. Bill Gates' home is a futuristic, state-of-the-art technological marvel. Which architect was his greatest inspiration? 1.
Tak, Teodor Kaczyński, tak.
Who said, "We must return to elemental forms." 2. Michael Brady, who said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, slow down, kids." 3. Le Corbusier, who said, "A house is a machine for living." 4. Theodore Kaczynski, who said, "If the industrial technological
Koziński?
system survives, It may
Czy możesz to powtórzyć?
a low level of physical and psychological suffering, but only after passing through a long and very painful period of adjustment, and only
Bla bla bla. O!
No, you idiot! Any layman knows that Bill's house is a machine for living. Bill also believes that people are nothing more than living machines. He's not exactly warm and fuzzy like I am. All right, next question. What is the motto for Xerox's Palo Alto Research Center? 1. Duplication is the sincerest form of flattery. 2. The easiest way to predict the future is to invent it. 3. Don't pee in my pool. I don't swim in your toilet. 4. Tomorrow's future. Today.
Trójka brzmi bardzo obiecująco, bo to jest bardzo życiowe zdanie, w przeciwieństwie do tamtych.
No, no, no! Xerox's motto is the easiest way to
Jakbym wiedział, że to jest limit czasowy, to bym się szybciej namyślił.
It's always easier to just steal it from someone who predicted it and invented it first. Suckers.
Overdrive.
Guess what? It's bonus time. Let's put it into overdrive. This overdrive category is Mac, PC, or both. You've got 30 seconds to classify 8 items. If you think the answer is Mac, press 1. If you think the answer is PC, press 2. If you think the answer is both, press 3. Okay? 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Hey, how about for Halloween, you go as a good player?
Jeszcze raz.
A special surprise or game hidden within the code of a program by its creator is called 1. A stocking stuffer. 2.
Podoba mi się, że chyba się gościu ściszył, a muzyka zgłośniła.
4. An Easter egg. Yeah, Easter's a real hoot for the kids up in Redmond. Let's just say the Microsoft bunny delivers a lot of rotten eggs. On March 13th, 1986, the first share of Microsoft stock was sold. Which of the following is equivalent to the value of that single share? 1. A Whopper. 2. A night in the Lincoln bedroom. 3. Smashing Pumpkins double CD, Melancholy, and the Infinite...
Tak, somebody, coś tam, ten teges.
No, what do you think?
A, czyli
One
jednak
share
somebody.
sold for 25 bucks. Gee, that's pretty close to what you paid for this game. Huh. Now, which one is the better investment? Duh.
No wiem.
On that.
Nie musisz mi tego wypominać.
What is the Chinese wall at Microsoft? 1. The supposed division between Microsoft operating systems and application software. 2. The glass ceiling.
No i nieważne.
3. The home...
Się czepia szczegółów teraz.
4. The office game where employees run around the cubicles and switch seats. What a surprise, you got it. You should see some of the rumbles between these two. Puts the
Postaram
Sharks
się.
and the Jets to shame. Which of the following is a legitimate Microsoft Word font? 1. Visalia Italic. 2. Chlamydia Bold. 3. Avant-garde. 4. Greco-Roman.
Ha!
nicely done. You had a 25% probability of guessing right, and you did. Big friggin' deal. Now, next question. According to an example in Bill's book, The Road Ahead, what is the correct binary translation
Matko.
of the phrase Socrates is a man? 1. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, etc. 2. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, and so on. 3. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, dot, dot, dot. 4. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1.
No normalne pytanie, ale ja już wiem co zaznaczę. Proste. Dziękuję bardzo.
Geek. Okay, kids, time to put it into overdrive. This overdrive category is Gates or Jobs. You've got 30 seconds to classify 8 items. If you think the answer is Gates, press 1. If you think the answer is me, Jobs, press 2. If you think the answer is both, press 3. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. It's not that your performance wasn't okay, it's just that you have no taste.
Nie, tamto pytanie z tym kodem binarnym akurat było proste. Zobaczyłem, jaka pierwsza litera się najczęściej powtarzała, jaka ostatnia się powtarzała najczęściej i została jedna odpowiedź do zaznaczenia. Taki jestem sprytny. Rat flat. Hmm.
Here's a hint. It's where Mickey lives.
A, to już wiem.
Where Mickey Mouse lives. Get it now?
Sobie nie pamiętam nawet, jak się serio nazywało. Mickey Mouse. House.
You're not too swift, are you? You probably don't even use a mouse pad for your mouse.
I use a trackball personally.
Was I talking to you?
Wow, matko.
Hey, you're moving up in the world.
Welcome to applications programming.
Out of the frying pan and into the line of fire.
Ship it on time or ship out.
At least you're moving forward. And as a reward, there's a whole new world of things for you to explore.
Nie wiem, czy to taki reward. Dobra, ja idę po pićko i zaraz wracam. Może się coś tutaj ciekawego wydarzy, może nie. Najwyżej mi opowiecie. Ale się zastanawiam, czemu się ten Bilagoci zatrzymał. Czy ja go już zabiłem, czy... Powiedzcie coś śmiesznego.
Hi, Graham here. I've been working at Microsoft for about 3 years, custodial services. It's nice to finally belong somewhere. My parents didn't understand me. They used to yell at me all the time for hogging the TV with my Commodore 64, especially on 8 is Enough night. They didn't understand. I wasn't interested in Tommy and Nicholas. I was interested in numbers. And technically, 8 is a number, but the numbers that did it for me were zeros and ones, strung together and... I know, you're thinking, if this guy's such a great hacker, what's he doing pushing a broom? Well, let's just say there was this incident. In high school, I hacked into the computer and changed my PE grade from a D- to an A+. I figured if the kid in War Games could do it, why couldn't I, right? Anyway, I was expelled, and the next few years found me pushing quarters in the token cage at the local video arcade. And then I finally realized my destiny lay in Redmond, Washington, home of Bill Gates, God himself. Well, now I'm just biding my time, waiting to be noticed. I'm not complaining. Working long hours here has its benefits. It's how I got to meet Meg. Ah, Meg. In a world of fatal errors, she is my screensaver. And she's a girl.
Co to w ogóle było za porównanie, ja się pytam.
That's my story. I like to think of this, Microshaft, as the baby that Meg and I have conceived together.
Dobra, zamknij się, gościu, bo już nie mogę się słuchać. Nie wiem, czy... Tak. Nieważne.
8 a.m. Meet with Excel design team. 9 a.m. Fire Cratchit in accounting. Just 'cause. 12 noon. Attend Microsoft Madrigal's sing-along. 1 p.m. Company-wide meeting. Address each individual employee on their work ethic. Dear Diary, thanks to modern technology, I've finally come up with my ultimate dream woman. Work on the prototype has already secretly begun. She'll be beautiful, brilliant, and mine. All mine.
Coś skopali przejrzystością tutaj. No, przebija tło. 0 na 10. Nie, to chłop za babę przebrany.
Microsoft Tech Support, how can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness you are there. I'm
Oh,
having
Matko.
much trouble with my Windows.
Jamil, right?
That is right, sir. This is Jamil.
Well, something every day with you, huh, sir?
Oh, yes, this machine is very broken. You are my smart friend. You help me all the time.
Yeah, well, we do what we can. What seems to be the problem today?
This damn game. I'm trying to install a new game. Ultimate Tic-Tac-Toe. I cannot get it to become installed.
Sir, you have to restart it in DOS mode.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a wizard, I tell you. You are from magic.
Just doing my job, but please, next time, read the manual. And thanks for calling Microsoft Tech Support. Man, I hate it when they don't RTFM.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Hey, what are you playing? Ooh, ultimate tic-tac-toe. Cool.
Fajną ma klawiaturę. Fajnie klika. Nie mam pytań.
Good evening. In Redmond, Washington, a bold experiment is underway. In a cost-cutting move by the local authorities, all emergency response services have been subcontracted to Microsoft's tech support team. Tonight, we get our first peek at MS 911. It was 11:45 on a Friday morning, and tech support operator Gil Bates had just sat down at his post. That's when the phone call came.
Ma'am, calm down.
Dziękuję.
I need you to calm down. Now take a breath.
Oh.
Now, what is your account number?
I don't know.
It should be on your Microsoft support card.
My card? I think I lost the card. Please, my husband.
No, it's not on your husband, ma'am. All right. What's your phone number?
555-4728.
555
4728.
4782.
2828. Hurry! He's turning blue!
Hang on, ma'am. I'm going as fast as I can. You don't have to yell. I'm just waiting for your file to come up.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Mrs. John Dieterman?
Peterman!
Oh, Peterman. Here, let me fix that. Okay, Mrs. Peterman. Now, you had a problem with your monitor?
With John!
John, right. I am no good before lunch. And what seems to be the problem?
He's not breathing! For the love of God!
Okay. Now, what version is your husband?
I don't know. He's a big man. He's 55 years old.
Well, Mrs. Peterman, we don't seem to have a husband registered to you. Did you send in your registration card?
I don't know. I thought I did.
Well, there isn't much I can do without that serial number.
But I don't... Please! I need your help!
Now, ma'am, I've got a lot of other calls waiting. Why don't you just call back when you find that serial number, okay? Thank you for calling MS 911.
No, please! My husband!
Dead-end users.
Heroes walk among us. Thanks to the combination of modern technology and human compassion, the world is a better place. Join us next time for another exciting episode of MS 911.
Nie wiem co powiedzieć nawet. Więc może się napiję wody.
I tell you, Paul, these new recruits are working out just great. They work really hard, and they're easy on the eyes.
Czemu ta myszka ma kabel z dupy? Co to ma znaczyć?
Oh my God! Put that away! Do you have any idea what the heat from those things can do to a computer? This was a bad trade. I've got to get my old programmers back.
Is that someone drowning?
Well, I hope not. I can't swim. Personally, I'm burning up from that big yellow sphere in the ceiling.
Aha. Na tym poprzestanę. Aha.
Microsoft attempted to launch this salvo into the video gaming industry in the early 80s without any success. It's one of the reasons Microsoft doesn't have a stronger foothold in the game market. I guess people just didn't appreciate the ultimate challenge of a staring contest with a machine that doesn't blink.
Galaga się może schować. Wow, upgrade'a mam. Do takich gier sobie właśnie zmapowałem jeden guzior na myszce jako podwójne kliknięcie. Wow, tak, teraz już. Klikam 2 razy szybciej i co mi zrobicie? Chyba ta gra nie była na to gotowa. Dead. Nie wiem, co się dzieje z tą muzyką, ale nie podoba mi się to. Oj, oj, oj. Dead.
Well, you may not be a good shot, but at least you're slow.
A Bill nadal nie żyje.
I had my birthday when we were in the middle of making Microshaft, and Billigacci is a gift from Graham.
Here's how it works. If you have a question for Billigacci, go ahead and click right on him and then type the question in the box. He'll answer it. He is so smart. He has an answer for everything.
Yeah, he does. Anyway, you'll want to keep your Billigacci happy, otherwise he'll throw a tantrum and walk out on you. So check his stats, keep him cleaned and fed, and play with him every now and then. Oh, and if he misbehaves, discipline him.
Okej, ale tu się nic nie dzieje. Nic a nic. Nic nie zapłaciłem, a i tak jestem zawiedziony. The clue, honey nut harbor. Honey nut harbor.
The first half is part of a complete breakfast, but spelled differently.
It's where Captain Crunch's fleet is.
Complete breakfast. Tylko spelled differently. Nie wiem, jak jest kaszanka po angielsku.
You wouldn't usually follow breakfast with dessert wine.
Here you would.
Dessert wine. Dobra, nieważne, ale ja myślę, że to jest serial port. Dziękuję bardzo.
Congratulations, you've graduated to software design.
We've got a whole new set of projects for you.
And you've got a lot of deadlines.
So get to it!
Nie wiem w sumie co port miał do wina. O, The Road Ahead the Movie. Tak, Clint Eastwood jako Bill.
9 a.m. Pitch Spielberg Freaky Friday feature idea about identical twins who switch bodies. 1 p.m. Meet Deep Blue for coffee. 3 p.m. Feed Tamagotchi. 7 p.m. Take the nanny. 8 p.m. Spend quality time alone in bathroom watching the nanny. Dear Diary, you're the only one I can trust to tell this to. I'm worried about the smart house. It's getting smarter all the time. Smarter than me, I fear. In fact, I believe the smart house is now self-aware. Last night, my bathtub was heated 10 degrees higher than normal. That's no accident. Also, we were talking about renting a summer home in Malibu, and it locked all the doors on us. Finally, Mensa called. Not for the man of the house, just for the house. Oh, Diary, what should I do? At least I know you'll never turn on me. I love you. I'll write when it's safe again.
No i jo. Dobra, co my tu jeszcze mamy? Teraz to mam podkreślone, ale to już... A nie, tego nie było jeszcze. Matko. Się boję myśleć, dokąd to zmierza.
Do you, Microsoft, agree to take over Apple? To cross-platform?
Nie!
To offer your web browser and your Office suite
Nie!
on their operating system?
No!
To have and to hold through financial sickness and in wealth, to alter, to market, and to profit from each other's applications.
Proszę mi pokazać wyjście.
Till the SEC do you part?
I do.
If there is anyone present who knows of a reason why these two should not be joined, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
Yeah, I'm from the Justice Department, and I object to this merger on the ground that it's unfair and illegal. Furthermore...
Then by the power vested in me by the Board of Directors, I pronounce you merged for life. You may sign the papers.
Podoba mi się ta cisza wśród widowni. To jest symboliczne.
Can I kiss him anyway?
Hey. Hey, did you see what Bill did yesterday? Totally stuck it to Netscape this time. Oh, yeah. Bill's the man. He rules. He's so cool. Hello, he only built the channel. And don't forget about the time he cloned that sheep. Remember when he used to sneak off in the middle of the night to meet that Washington Post reporter in that creepy garage? He is so cool. I mean, Nixon totally resigned. Totally. He also had that hit TV show where he was a stuntman / bounty hunter.
Yeah, and remember how he invaded the USA, appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show, and then sold more albums than any group in recording history?
Faintly. How about when he beat the Russians to the moon? Or when he single-handedly ended the Cold War?
You don't mess with Bill. Hey, how about when he was contacted by those ancient astronauts and then got the idea to carve those weird heads on Easter Island?
Sweet. Remember when he fired us?
Like it was
Czy to
just
są
this
żarty z
morning.
Chucka Norrisa, tylko Bill Gates i ileś lat wcześniej.
Smart. Oh, I'm gonna go clean out my desk.
Dobra, czy mi się tylko jedno odblokowało? Czemu tylko jedno mi się odblokowało? Skandal jakiś.
Hello and welcome to Lifestyles of the Filthy Rich and Famous. Today we take you inside the palatial home of William Gates, the world's richest man. A home valued at over $60 million. One step inside the foyer and visitors are greeted by their favorite music and virtual works of art. For my arrival, the airy atrium featured Arba's Dancing Queen and the sad clown portraits of Red Skelton. Say magnifique! I miss my clownie! A short trip on the funicular brings us up to the nursery, where the heir of the Microsoft empire whiles away her days. She is homeschooled by the latest in educational technology. With loving care, Father Bill papered the walls with a charming binary translation of Mother Goose's nursery rhymes. While other kids are working on their ABCs, this little lady will be working on her PhD. It's a quick ride down the logarithm flume to the mansion's game room. Here, the man of the house retreats for his extremely rare moments of leisure. This full-scale amusement park includes some of Bill's favorite custom-made attractions, such as Cyberspace Mountain and Pirates of the Corporations. Fun for the whole family, and there's never a wait. The floor of the game room is an exact replica of the Silicon Valley. Perfect for Bill to don his treasured Godzilla suit and stomp out the competition. Look out, Tokyo! You're next! Here's where we board the Lear jet for the flight to the bedroom. This private wing is protected by a high-tech security system that rivals that of the Pentagon. Some of its features include hidden cameras, motion detectors, and armor-piercing lasers. Mother of God! The system is as sensitive as a baby's bottom. Looks like it's curtains for me. Here's sending you megabit wishes and gigabyte dreams. Join me next week for the premiere of After Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Okej. Ale gdzie są moje pozostałe te? Się obijają.
This product was a response to the parental control devices.
Nie, nie. No dobra.
This product was a response to the parental control devices for the internet. Instead of blocking offensive sites and images, Naughty Net Nanny actually seeks out pornographic websites. With its special feature, the Porn Finder, horny guys or gals don't have to waste time wading through the endless array of X-rated content. Whatever the fetish, Naughty Net Nanny will find exactly what you need when you need it. You'll be surfing in your shorts. Net surfing, that is.
Co ja mam powiedzieć w ogóle? Rocky Road. Rocky Balboa.
I'll admit, it's an arduous route to get to this easy answer.
Coś tam route to easy answer. Take me home.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for a permanent place to store our digital documents.
What? To wiem, to będzie Perfect Place to Store Digital Documents, to przecież było w Windowsie 95. Akt Ówka. O, nawet jest U.
I'm not even going to give you a hint. The password is hard drive. Can you sense my disappointment?
I can. And it smells great.
Ale z was bambosy, żyjemy w 2020 roku, to będzie Solid State Drive. Nie zmieściło się, ale dam radę.
I'm not even going to give you a hint. The password is... Yeah, you know the drill. You've almost reached the top of the Microsoft corporate ladder, but not yet, so don't look down.
Look at all the new stuff we've got for you instead.
Yeah, it's a lot like the old stuff, just different.
Podoba mi się, że to okno ma dwa paski przewijania. Jeden w lewo, drugi w prawo. Tak, to było z Windward PC, ściągane nawet na streamie, to ściągałem. Coś tam. Nawet nie chcę mi się tego czytać, nieważne.
8 a.m. Happy birthday to me. 10 a.m. Act surprised when executives give me Canada as a gift. Look into exchanging it for Australia. 2 p.m. Fire everybody who doesn't give me a gift. 5 p.m. Party at Farrell's. Remember to hire friends.
Czemu to wszystko się rozgrywało w grudniu, a tutaj nagle mamy skip do Oktober 98? Co tu się stanęło w ogóle?
Dear Diary, got a great idea on the floating bridge this morning, and I couldn't wait to tell you about it. I'm going to form my own Justice League, just like the Super Friends. We'll be the Smart Friends. Possible members could include Oprah Winfrey, influences the masses. Steven Spielberg can make anything happen. Michael Jordan can practically fly. Christopher Reeve could run headquarters. Martha Stewart can transform garbage into something sort of useful and stylish. And the Human Torch.
Tak jest. Lepiej bym tego nie ujął.
Okay, sir, what seems to be the problem? Right? Okay, sir, I understand it's aggravating, but don't worry, that's why they call us technical support. Can I ask you a question? Have you tried rebooting your system? You have. Okay, check.
A, bo Reeves to jest ten, co... On grał Supermana, nie? Czy to z kimś go mylę?
Okay, do you have any SCSI devices attached? Well, SCSI devices, they're things you attach to your computer. You know, like... like
Right. Yeah, I think I understand. Sure, that's no problem.
Tak, właśnie coś mi się kojarzy.
Okay, ma'am, so this is what you're gonna want to do. Alright, I think I've pinpointed the solution. You need to press down the Control, Alt, and Delete keys. Oh, at the same time? Yep, sure, why not? But let us know how it works out. And thanks for calling Microsoft Tech Support.
Ja się pogubiłem, czy to był w ogóle jakiś sketch, czy to było... Co to było?
Man, this is gonna feel really good.
Well, after a day like today.
Yeah, working out is good for the system.
Absolutely.
Man, it's good to have my system up and running again.
Whoa, feel the burn.
No pain, no gain.
Well, you know, it's a good kind of tired.
Yeah.
Już nie wiem co nawet. Dobra, dajcie mi jakieś wideo.
Our guest tonight, software dynamo Bill Gates, for the full hour. Bill, you're the undisputed wealthiest man in the world, considered by many to be one of the most intelligent men on the planet.
Well, that's very flattering, Larry, but
Bill, answer me this. Cocoa Frosted Flakes. They're delicious. What took them so long to come up with that?
I really don't know. You'd have to ask General Mills. Sometimes even the most basic ideas can get hung up for years in development and beta testing. For instance, when Windows NT was first announced...
Bill, we're talking about putting cocoa on cereal. It's not that hard. Mobile, Alabama, you're on with Bill Gates, the billionaire software mogul.
Yeah, Mr. Gates. If the only thing standing between you and world domination was a litter of newborn kittens, would you eat them?
Now there's a mind bender for you, huh, folks? Evanston, Illinois, you're on Larry King Live. Oops, seem to have a bad connection. I'm not sure what's wrong with our phone lines, Bill.
This is the kind of problem companies encounter when they don't continually upgrade their existing technologies. That's why at Microsoft we're always moving forward, constantly updating our applications, making sure they're ever so slightly different than the previous versions. Then we give them a new number, slap them in shiny new boxes, and saturate the market.
I know exactly what you're talking about, Bill. When I upgraded from Wife 6.0 to Sean 7.0, my life improved dramatically. My system runs smoother, she's 20% faster with an easier interface, and she leaves a lot more room on my hard drive. And the graphics acceleration. Hey, Chihuahua!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She was willing to sign my prenuptial licensing agreement.
Now you're speaking my language, Larry.
Mhm. Widzę, że im się nie znużą żarty z tego hasła reklamowego.
Welcome to another amazing installment of What Do You Want to Buy Today? That's right. I'm Bill, and I'm going to share an amazing new product with you, available to you today only through this Microsoft licensed television program. Microsoft is changing the way the world works and lives. In the MS workplace, people spend 95% of their time sitting, and that figure's only going to get higher. But folks, do you like sitting all day in your cubicle in a really uncomfortable chair? No! Who needs those backaches, huh? Not me. That's why we've invented the new Microsoft Smart Chair. This ergonomically designed exoskeleton is specifically molded to fit the shape and contour of your body. Then, in a simple 8-hour procedure, the chair is surgically attached to your backside. Sounds pretty fantastic, huh? Well, it is. You'll never need to get up again. The Smart Chair comes equipped with a feeder and water dispenser as well as eyelid retractors. Say goodbye to all that needless blinking. The Smart Chair is so smart, it will even recycle your body fluids for you. Your productivity will increase exponentially, and on the off chance that you have to actually walk somewhere, the Smart Chair simply dangles inconspicuously from your back. Now you can have this wonderfully innovative product for a mere $49.95. What do you think of that? All right, I get the idea. How about if I throw in something special? If you buy the Smart Chair now, we'll throw in the MS Sakabawa. This futuristic pillow is designed to firmly support the head and neck of a Microsoft programmer, maintaining it in a permanently upright, locked position and assuring that he or she is always able to work if they aren't able to sleep. No buckwheat husks here. The MS Sakabawa's secret is that it's filled with thousands of obsolete 486 processors. So, I'm offering the MS Smart Chair and the MS Sakabawa for the low, low price of only $29.95. Now, how's that sound? All right. To purchase these products, you must first sign a license agreement in triplicate and a non-disclosure agreement. Surgical fees not included. Shipping dates may vary. Well, that's all the time we have today. So until we meet again, keep your head in the fake clouds and your hand on the keyboard and keep asking yourself, what do you want to buy today?
Nie wiem, ale na pewno nie tą grę. Ten MIDI w tle. To mi się podoba.
Is work too hectic for you to have a life? Well, those days are over with MS Life. Have interactions and conversations with other people. Take a vacation.
Nie potrzebuję tego DLC.
Go outdoors. Create a date and go to a virtual restaurant where you always get the best table. Also includes MS Hygiene. Take a virtual shower. Brush your virtual teeth and apply deodorant from a palette of 256 aromas, including Redmond Winter and Micro Citrus. It'll leave you feeling clean room fresh. So get a life, an MS life.
Możliwe, oni wyprzedzają tutaj swoje czasy. Dobra, powiedzcie coś śmiesznego.
Hi, Graham here.
Nie, ciebie już słuchałem.
Hi, Meg here. Hope you're enjoying yourself so far. Let's see, where to start. Well, I'm the assistant to Bill's assistant, Mrs. Meany. I've been working here for about 4 years, and it's very challenging work. If you call hunting down a trampoline repairman at 3 a.m. challenging. You know, to be honest with you, I think I've become a little bit too invaluable around the office. I mean, Mrs. Meany has me doing her job as well as my own. And personally, I am sick and tired of hitting my head against a silicon ceiling. That's why I came up with Microshaft. It's a first step for me in realizing my true dream, software design. Because I'll tell you, I am not going to end up like my sister. Yeah, a perfectly well-adjusted woman, you know, driving her 3 beautiful children back to her beautiful 5-bedroom home in suburbia, where her husband awaits her with dinner on the table. I mean, who would want that, right? Wow, I just realized how bitter I sound. But you know what? That's a good thing, because all the really successful people I know are lonely and bitter. So you know what that means. I'm going to be really successful.
Okej. Nie, matko. Serio? Serio?
It's in the Babe area.
Babe area. To przy Duke Nukem.
Pamela Anderson would never work there in a million years, but it's got hills and dales just like her.
Nie pracowałaby, ale nie wiem, zakopane.
Wow. I really thought this one was easy. Pamela Anderson's cleavage equals silicone or Silicon Valley.
Well, I chalk it up to your good taste.
Nie jestem pewien, czy to jedno L, czy nie trafiłem.
Wow.
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 Wow. Czyli to nie jest. Czyli to się inaczej pisze jakoś. No tak, dobra.
Wow.
Wow.
I really thought.
Chciałem to usłyszeć ponownie.
Wow.
Wow. Dobra. Nie przedłużam już bardziej.
What was that? Did I just hear you hitting your head on the glass ceiling?
That's right. Congratulations, you've made it to the top. Here is your key to the executive washroom.
Because remember, cleanliness is next to billiness.
Haha. To jest coś, czego bym nigdy nie powiedział.
9 a.m. Meet with Oracle Infiltration Team for debriefing. 12:30 p.m. Report from MS SEAL Team. See how Sun Reconnaissance mission is going. 1:30 p.m. Lunch with Posh Spice. 3 p.m. Secret meeting on board Smart Sub with Pat Morita, aka Deep Throat, and other assault teams. 7 p.m. Address the UN. Declare Bill's New World Order. 8 p.m. Pick up lamp at IKEA.
Tak.
5 things I want to do before I die. 5, climb Mount Everest. 4, buy Mount Everest. 3, make love again. 2, form supergroup with Paul Allen and former members of Yes, Asia, and Rush. 1, find cure for death.
about getting him a subscription to the Fruit of the Month Club?
No, we did that one year. The apples did not go over well.
Oh, how about a monogrammed pool cue?
No, doesn't have good hand-eye.
Oh, well, what did you guys get him last year?
A Civil War chess set.
So?
With real Civil War veterans.
Oh.
He never uses it.
We should get him something imported. How about the Taj Mahal?
Too gauche.
Oh. The island of Madagascar?
Hates lemurs.
Oh. Well, why don't you think of something? Canada.
Yeah. Eh?
Hey!
Now remember, same time next week.
Forgive me, sir, for I have sinned. Let's see. I played Doom for 4 hours yesterday when I should have been coding. I stole some plastic clips and a few pens. I flamed a coworker in marketing. I took Bill's name in vain. I had impure thoughts about my own startup again.
Is that all?
Well, there is one more thing, but I...
You must be strong, my child.
Well, I lied to my team leader. I told her I would have my program done on time, but it looks like I'm going to ship late.
My child, clearly you have lost your way. But nothing is unforgivable in the eyes of Bill, as long as you make that date. To serve your penance, you must write 100 additional lines of code and delete all games from your system, even Doom. Now go in peace to love and serve Bill.
Thank you.
Niesamowite. To nawet nie starało się być śmieszne.
Would you?
I don't have to. Our chairman and CEO knows all.
Aż samolot leci za oknem, zrzucić atomówkę. Dziura w samolocie. Się boję myśleć, co oni wymyślą tutaj.
Coffee, anybody?
Phoebe, you can't bring coffee into the clean room.
I washed the cups.
Oh, Phoebes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick and tired of putting the fun in the Pentium processors. Now that Microsoft has bought Intel,
Te
we're
mordy.
working harder than ever.
I know that. My feet are killing me from all this dancing, but hey, we get to wear these snazzy suits and jetpacks and stuff.
I never thought I'd miss New York, the culture, the coffee shop, the ridiculously huge apartment that we could
Ona
never
mutuje
afford
chyba.
in real life. I want my ennui back.
Well, can I have the purple suit then?
Phoebe, wake up. This job is killing us. I mean, look at what it's done to poor Chandler. He's pale, gaunt, hasn't slept in weeks. He looks worse than Courtney Love.
Ron, boss. That's because he's addicted to Vicodin.
Oh, right.
Hey,
Whoa.
everybody! You know what that music means? Road trip! Everyone pile in the van! Whee!
Oh.
I to, proszę Państwa, oni zachowali jako ostatnią do odblokowania animację. To jest ich magnum opus.
The MS Office Suite Crime Edition comes with everything the busy criminal needs to execute the perfect crime. Forget those costly magazine subscriptions and all that messy cutting and pasting. With MS Word extortion font, writing ransom notes is fun and easy. Want to really menace somebody? Add some PowerPoint killer clip art to your documents for that chilling touch. There's nothing like seeing an image of a zipped-up body bag to veil a threat. Have you already been pinched? Then MS Excelmate is the spreadsheet program for you. Made exclusively for the convicted felon, it offers inmates all sorts of handy features. Compute your parole date, factoring in good behavior, work hours, and even prison fights. Or, if you're a death row inmate, calculate your life expectancy right down to the minute. There's also a nifty dollars to cigarette exchange function that adjusts to the daily exchange rate. Whether you're doing the crime or doing the time, MS Office Suite Crime Edition is for you.
Przyznam, że ta tylna część tego pudełka jest... Ma takie pomysły, które nawet mogły być zabawne. Ale jako całość to ten sketch nie działa.
Well, that's it. That's the end of our show.
Maybe we should sing like Donnie and Marie did at the end of their show.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Sorry.
No, I just want to say, Graham, that I had a really good time working with you on this project.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I think it's brought us closer together, too.
Yeah.
Meg, are you there?
Uh-oh, it's Mimi. I'm dead. Yes?
What are you doing right now?
Well, I'm just,
Don't lie to me. I know what you're doing. I've seen Microshaft, and guess who I gave it to? And he wants to see you in his office. Immediately!
Now, listen here, Mimi. Meg is a brilliant designer. She works very hard for this company, and she...
Get it, broom boy. He wants to see you, too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't see what's in it for me.
Wow, ale meta.
Listen, as usual, you're taking the short view. How many times do I have to tell you to broaden your
O,
perspective?
Clippy!
Well, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life. We'll just take this up again at the morning meeting. Okay, I'll see you when I get home, honey. So, employee 31415. I'm gonna dispense with the formality. Just 31, okay?
Sure. Fine.
And you are a janitor.
Yes, sir. And I would like to say it is a great honor to finally...
Save it. I've seen this Microshaft project of yours. Now let me get this straight. You two wrote this program together on company time.
Yes, sir.
On company property.
Yes, sir.
With company equipment.
Yes, sir.
Good. Then I already own it. Because let me tell you, I haven't laughed so hard since I treated myself to a 2-hour America's Funniest Home Videos marathon. I saw 4 fat ladies take it in the head and a bird that said shut up.
Nie wiem, czy to miało
You
być
two have really tapped into something
pochwalenie.
here.
I think there just might be a market out there for parody CD-ROMs. In fact, I'm willing to bet a very, 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 very small percentage of my net worth on it.
Wow, that much?
I've already licensed the product to a small startup company, Parody Interactive. They're a real creative group. You'd be amazed at what they can do with a couple of art cards, a flashlight, a gerbil, and a camcorder. Sounds pretty good, huh?
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
Sounds great.
I know what you're thinking. What about us? What's our cut? Mean old Bill
Nie no,
Gates
prosta
is gonna
sprawa.
steal our baby away. Well, don't you worry.
Że Tadeusz
I
Drozda
take
jest
care
warty.
of my
Więcej
Microsoft
warty niż
family.
ten Bill Gates.
Here's one whole share of Microsoft stock for you to split any way you like.
Great, thank you.
Tam czasem były jakieś śmieszne efekty
You
i
also
w ogóle.
each get a copy of my book, The Road Ahead.
Thank you. Mine signed.
That's just super.
I'm just kidding. You're both getting promotions. Meg, you will be head of my own personal design team working on top secret projects for the future. And Graham, you'll be programming the projects Meg designs. How's that sound?
It's a dream come true, sir.
Thank you so much.
Just kidding.
What?
Gotcha. Kidding about kidding. I just love playing people like puppets.
Okay, do we have the promotions?
Yes, we have the promotions. I think we should just get out of here before we don't.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, by the way, if you ever misuse company time again, I'll sue you, I'll sue your family, and I'll sue your friends' families.
Understood. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
So,
Just
great desk.
Sir. Yes. All righty then.
Thank you. Wow. Looks like all of our dreams came true.
Who would have thunk it?
So, what do you say we go celebrate?
No.
Just the two of us?
That's right, my little megabyte.
Not if you keep calling me that.
Sorry.
Coś się bagło i mam 2 starty. Już jeden to był za dużo. Okej, czy coś tu jeszcze mi zostało do zrobienia? Nie wiem, oni już chyba nie żyją. Nie, coś mi się pojawiało przez chwilę.
Hi.
Nie, to już... Czyli to wszystko. Jeszcze mnie zastanawia, czemu to nie działa. I się zawiesiło jak ostatnio. No tu miałem też taki program jakiś. Browser Setup. Internet Explorer 3 lub later, albo Netscape Navigator 3 lub later. Wow, jaka animacja. No cóż, to chyba będzie na tyle, jeśli chodzi o ten program.
Where the hell do you think you're going today?
Ile ludzi przy tym pracowało, ja się pytam. Dobra, kto robił? O, ile artystów? I 3D art animacje, kurde, jeszcze od muzyki było tyle ludzi. Jeszcze tam byli ludzie od make-upu. Kurde, i w smakerze to jeszcze było robione. I flashu jakimś. No i jo. Nie, to nie.